The science of reading research demonstrates that phonics needs to be taught explicitly and systematically. Instruction of early explicit and systematic phonics, along with direct instruction with phonological awareness, can prevent reading difficulties and can also remediate reading difficulties. We're not biologically wired to read and write naturally. Children must crack the code to become good readers. Okay, at this time we're going to be working on our new phonics strand. And first we're going to review some of our sounds that we learned before or previously. So I want you to blend these phonemes. A, j.
Age.
W, a, j.
Wage.
U, j.
Huge.
A, j.
Page.
What sound or phoneme do you hear in the final position of these words? J, j, j. You hear the j sound, yes. Everyone say j. Okay, remember, it's not ja. You want to clip off that ending. It's not a schwa sound at the end. It's just j, j. Look at my mouth. J, j, j. What does systematic, sequential, and explicit look like? Systematic starts by having a solid sequence that moves from simple skills to more complex. Sometimes phonics skills are taught incidentally, and there's not a clear sequence. Word sorts alone and identifying target words in a single text are not examples of high-quality phonics instruction. This type of instruction can leave gaps in students' skills and can prevent many students from becoming proficient readers. To reinforce the mental habit of using phonics decoding skills, each lesson should provide students with practice reading several words containing the sound-symbol correspondences that the student has previously been taught, as well as the new target skill. Students need lots of practice with decoding and encoding skills in isolation, as well as in authentic reading and writing activities. Bodies and chairs, bodies and chairs, bodies and chairs. We're going to learn our new skill. So, mirrors up.
Mirrors up.
The grapheme DGE
Grapheme DGE.
are three letters that make one sound.
Three letters that make one sound.
It comes at the end of a word
It comes at the end of the word
after a short vowel.
after a short vowel.
The grapheme DGE
Grapheme DGE.
are three letters that make one sound.
Three letters that make one sound.
Comes at the end of a word
Comes at the end of the word
after a short vowel.
after a short vowel.
One more time. Students use the oral language, phonemic, and visual processing parts of their brains to map or connect the sound, phonemes, of the word to the letters or letter combinations, graphemes, in a word. We use this procedure to mentally process and permanently store words for immediate retrieval. It is how we take an unfamiliar word and turn it into a word that we can decode so quickly that it feels like it happens on sight. We said goodbye to rote memorization of words on flashcards because that takes so many more exposures and stores the words in a different part of the brain where they aren't immediately retrievable. Also, the phonics patterns from memorized words aren't transferable to help decode other words with the same patterns. Now we're going to be doing our word building and dictation activities. Everybody say fudge.
Fudge.
Let's tap the phonemes in fudge. Get out your tappers. Here we go. J. Get your strip of paper. What is your initial sound? Your medial sound? And your final sound? J. Now let's graph it. We're going to put a grapheme on each section. What grapheme do I need? F, U. That's a short vowel, so what do I need at the end? D, G, E. In this transfer of skills to text reading, students will build persistence in text reading, transferring the learned skill to connected text and improve their ability to read fluently. The transfer to text is a systematic approach using decodable text that include previously taught skills with a focus on the new target skill.